Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here with my Finish 5 by Fall update. Some things I'm making good progress on, some things not so much. I will link my intro video down below where you see how I chose my items because I went a little insane and I decided to raffle the items and choose them that way. But I wound up with 5 makeup items and 5 non-makeup items because I have a lot of stuff I want to go through this year. And I have a lot of stuff. So let's get started. First, I have the Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear Makeup. The top line is where I was in the beginning, and that's where I am now. I have had a lot of days where I have not worn makeup at all this month. And like today, I am actually wearing my Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream because I have a sample of it that I want to get through, preferably before the end of the month. So, I don't know, that might take me a little while, but I wear the Smashbox BB Cream when I don't go out because it immediately melts as soon as I step outside. The Neutrogena has a little bit more staying power, but I just don't have a heavy-duty foundation right now, so I kind of have to work with what I got. Let's see, the next thing I have is unfortunately in an opaque package. It is the Physicians Formula Talc-Free Mineral Oil Correcting Primer. You twist the bottom and it comes up through this little brush, and I just brush it all over my face and my neck. The green cancels out some redness in my skin. I've been using this every day that I wear makeup. I did not actually use it today because I used a sample pack of the Clinique Super Primer because I had it, so I figured I'd use it. But every other day that I've worn makeup in the past month, I have used this. So, I mean, when it's done, it's done. And I actually use, I won't say a lot, but I do use a good bit every time I use it because I do put the Benefit Professional on my nose, my inside of my cheeks, the middle of my forehead, and my chin, but then I go over that all over my face with this. So a lot of this does get used. It does feel lighter, I can say, but as you can see, the packaging is completely opaque, so I don't know where I am. Next, I have the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes eyeliner in 12C. It is a green eyeliner, and I'm actually wearing it today. I wear it either in my waterline or on my lower lash line, just depending on where I can handle putting it that day. And I don't wear this every day, but I do wear this fairly regularly. I've only had to sharpen it twice though because of the fact that I only wear it on my lower lash line, but as you can see, there is a little bit of progress. I don't foresee finishing this to be a problem because I'm sure from about here down is just empty space. That's the way it usually is in eyeliners. Now, the next 2 items, one of them I don't think I'm going to finish, honestly. And I thought about switching it out, but I decided to go ahead and keep it because this is the way I chose the items. So I'm just going to roll with it. Now, one thing I have is the Jordana Easy Liner for lips in Sedona Red. And every time I use this, it goes down. So even though I've probably only worn this like 3 times in the past month, mainly because I wear the green eyeliner a lot, and because I do like the color of it, I don't really want to put it on my top lash line and then set it with a brown or black eyeshadow, which I do appreciate the suggestions. That would be a great way to power through it and be able to wear all of this together. But I also have some lip products and a couple of other projects that I've been focusing more on. Anyways, blah blah blah. Here is where it is currently at. The line above it was the line it was at last time. So there's just not a lot left of this, which is why I don't foresee it to be a problem. This, on the other hand, it is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in Striking. I do love this. This is one of my favorite red lips to wear. I still have a ton of it left. Like I did use this a couple of times, but it did not actually use it enough to really go down from the old mark. So I still got a lot left on that. Now my 5 non-makeup items, I have this Killer Queen by Katy Perry Rollerball. This was completely full last time. I had never used it before. And I've only gotten down this far, even though I use it quite a bit. I thought a rollerball would be pretty easy to go through. But now I'm thinking that I might actually go through sprays quicker than rollerballs because, you know, if you move slightly, you're not getting as much product coming out, whereas a spray bottle, you spray, as long as you're not holding it like upside down, you're fine. But this tends to go a little more upside down, a little bit quicker, and as you can see, it is getting kind of dirty inside. I've actually never owned a rollerball like this before, or at least not long enough that I saw changes in color, although I just got one in my Ipsy bag this month, so I guess I'll be seeing it with that too. Let's see, I have the Got2b dry conditioner, which I did put on my hair today. What a dry conditioner, as far as I know of, does is, you know, softens your hair, adds some shine, and it gets rid of the frizzies of like second and third day hair. But this packaging is opaque. I obviously cannot see through it, but I have been using it, just not a ton. And the reason why is because it smells really bad. Like, that is why I still have this after buying it in like February of 2014. Oof. This was at the Dollar Tree, and everybody bought them up, and then I never saw anybody talk about them again, and that's because they smell really bad. I'm pretty sure. It does do the job of what it says it's supposed to do, it just smells really bad. Let's see. Next, something I'm actually doing really well on, I have the TIGI, the Catwalk by TIGI, or TG, I don't really know how to say it. It is the Session Series Styling Cream. As you can see, I started up here and now I'm down to here. So I put this on my hair every time that I wash it. Because my hair is so long right now, it doesn't do a whole lot, but when I have shorter hair, it does create this kind of piecey textured look that I do really like. And it does it a little bit with my longer hair, but it's much more noticeable when I have shorter hair. I might be cutting my hair soon though. Like, I'm thinking about it. It's so freaking hot that my hair is kind of driving me crazy. But I do use a lot of that at one time because I have so much hair and I can get away with it. See, next I have the Bain de Terre hair oil, and as you can see, I finally finished the damn thing. It was in my finished 4x4, and I did not finish it in time for that, but I got it all the way down to here. So that is done. I have decided to replace it with the Uberless Straight Effect Ritual Oil in Orchid and Argan. I love the smell of this. I apparently like the smell of an orchid, because I don't really smell argan at all in here, because I don't like the smell of argan oil. Like, I've just learned that about myself. So it is starting off right here. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it did mark it. I got this in an Ipsy bag last year, and I felt this is what made me start liking hair oils. Now, I've since learned that, at least as far as my hair is concerned, most hair oils all do the same thing. So I've definitely been able to experiment, because Birchbox in particular loves to send me hair oils. I've probably gotten like 5 from them since I signed up last year. This one was one of them, actually. So I will probably never have to buy a hair oil, but I have been trying to go through some of my older ones this year. So I don't know if I could finish this in time for fall, which is September 22nd, I believe. But I will definitely put some good work into it. And finally, I had the Sally Hansen Fast Dry Top Coat. I cannot find it for the life of me. I don't know where it went. It is not with my nail polishes where I keep like my Project Polish nail polishes, and it is not with my other nail polishes. So I have decided to replace it with the only other top coat that I have, and I didn't like this. That's why I bought different top coats, because as you can see, even after having it since January of last year, it is super liquidy. It sucks. It says it is the Revlon Multi-Care Base and Top Coat. It sucks as a base coat. If you can get a hold of this, I don't even know if they still make this, by the way, because I know that they've been kind of discontinuing a lot of these Revlon shaped polishes to replace them with other ones. Like, I think they're leaning more towards the gel type polishes now. But as a top coat, it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I like my NYC top coat better, and I almost bought it the other day. Then I remember, wait, I have this at home. It's not bad as a top coat, so let me just use it and use it up for this. So here is where I'm starting. Unfortunately, the bottle gets bigger as it goes down, so the further down I go, the harder it's going to be to actually show progress. But because of my project polish, I do paint my nails a lot. Please excuse the messiness of my nails right now. I painted them last night, but I did not clean them up afterwards. But that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!